Hey, so I wanted to make a video for a couple of reasons. I want to catch everyone up on what we've done so far. I made my first video last night with the idea of doing the Patreon app and allowing people to invest. But these videos are going to be, a work in progress. I've never done a blog before, and I imagine hopefully we can improve these videos. I don't have a studio or anything, and catching people up on the project is one reason I wanted to make this video, and the other reason is to kind of show and tell people who I am, what I'm about, and my story, I guess. So just to show you, this is my studio, I guess. It's in our living room, actually. There's our kitchen and the hallway, and then that's the other side of the office. So as you can tell, that's my daughter and my son's little desks they have that they sit at when they're getting ready for school and everything. So Ason's 2 and Blake's 4, pretty much. So we just got them ready for school. I just got out of the shower, and while I was in the shower, I was thinking about how, unless you know me, like my family or something, then you don't even know, that I'm an engineering student. I go to Widener University. I just finished my junior year. I'm in summer courses because I'm a retired vet. I had roughly 12 years in the Air Force, and I'm using those benefits to go to school, and those benefits allow they pay you to go to school, and they pay for school. So one of the reasons I take summer classes is because I'm getting paid to go to school. So why get a job when I can just go to school and have fun? So again, here is where I imagine my blog videos will be done. The reason I have these protein containers is because I found that this is a better setup for the videos. I just connect my phone to this little guy, plug it in, and then you can see my little makeshift board. This is just an art pad that I had from an art class I took my freshman year. So hopefully I can get a whiteboard or something. That's really what that's about. But yeah, so I have 3 children. I have Ason, and she's 2 years old. Blake, he's 4 years old, and maybe I can make a video of them. And I also have a daughter, Callie, and she's 12, and she'll be here in a couple weeks. So she'll probably be here making these videos with me. She lives in California, but I get her for the summers, and I get her for holidays, things like that. So let's talk about the project real quick. I also have decided to try to keep these videos to 10 minutes, just so that they're a little more brief, and really so I can upload them quicker. All right, so Alright, so ignoring this, where we are at, let me drop this down. Sorry, I'll get a more permanent setup as time goes on. So, I communicate best by visually showing what I'm talking about. So if you've ever seen me try to explain something, I can explain things pretty well. And another challenge that I've like imposed on myself is to make these videos to work on my communication. And but right now, and I imagine the rest of my life, I communicate the best by showing, by drawing, and by explaining how I think visually, because I am a visual person. So, the project. Let's just get a new paper. So, I'm going to make videos for each section. So, when I say section, I mean there's the drive system, there's whatever hatch we're going to use, and this might be hatch / shell, and there's a lot to these, and these are all individual engineering challenges that we're going to face as a team. So there's also the plate. We'll just call it the plate. So in general, here's our current design challenges that we're facing right now. So where are we in the project? We have built the sphere. It's 18, 19 inches in diameter, and it looks like a soccer ball. It has 2 pendulums. There's 2 motors for each pendulum, and a gear train that drives the pendulums. So, what do I mean by that? Here is our soccer ball. This is the actual robot. What drives it inside is a drive system connected to a pin. So inside the sphere, you wouldn't see this unless the sphere was clear, but inside the sphere, this is what you would see given a cutaway without the plate. And bear with me, because there's been a lot that we've done up to this point, and I think it's going to be a little bit of a process of explaining little bits. And if there's any questions, people can always ask. But the system is dual motors. So there's 2 motors here and 2 motors here that drive a set of gears that are connected to this, that are connected to a pendulum on each side. And this is a point where they can move independently. This is a revolute joint. So if I just look at the drive system itself, my next video, I'm going to talk about strictly the drive system. So this video is now 10 minutes, so I'm going to stop, and my next video will be a video that's just on the drive system.